does have a good soundtrack.
Welcome to your new Hearth and Hunt headquarters. Explore your new lodge and regularly expand it to showcase the best trophies for except nearby shooting range and go for a quick hunt with some familiar animals. Do a large. This one have a lot of maps like the other one did.
Not yet, but it probably will. You're saying something, Rick?
Oh, I was trying to find my health.
At Hearth and Hunt, we're building a worldwide hunting community, where experience is shared and respect for nature comes first. Because no one truly hunts alone. Every story begins somewhere. Ours begins with you. Be part of the story. So, do a first step and join us by sending your resume.
Yo. I wish Call of the Wild had graphics like this, bro. It's like the only thing holding Call of the Wild back. Well, no, there's like two things, but... Dog's name? Venus? We'll just change that V to a P.
Hey, Noose.
What do you mean no sound? Takedown? What? No, when I listen to it, I hear sound. What are you talking about no sound? I got it pulled up on my phone. I just turned it up and I hear myself and I hear the background music. What? Is it too low, maybe? I love when somebody comes in and comments one thing on the sound. Hello. Okay, yeah, that's done. There's no reason you should be able to hear everything now. Our dog's name is going to be Rusty. It's the name of all my dogs.
Welcome to the Hearth and Hunt testing grounds. We're delighted that you chose us as your future employer. We'll provide you with basic training,
shit.
and we'll evaluate your skills. Now, let's start with basic movement.
I'm running at 21 FPS right now. Holy shit. This game must take up a lot. gonna have to go through my settings and fix some of that. You wanna... It actually worked. David the Duck? Ha, got him? Yeah, I guess. The fuck you mean I look like a duck? How do I lay down? It says hold C to switch to the prone stance. Oh. Duh! I'm sorry. It was telling me to hold C to do like uncrouch earlier, so I thought it was still stuck on that. Damn. That looks stupid. I mean, this game is beautiful, but it's only running at 23
Objective
FPS.
markers, like the one on the top of the hill, will always
What
help
the
you
fuck is that?
complete your
Whoa.
objectives. Now, follow the path to the marker.
Yeah. Did you see that? Is there an auto walk feature in this game? Can I auto walk? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through some settings, try to get back up to like 80 FPS. This is wild. I mean, it's beautiful, but at 20 frames per second, it's like, holy shit. Seems laggy.
Take a look around. The wilderness will be your constant companion once you join Hearth and Hunt. Analyze the mule deer in front of you using binoculars. You'll learn vital information about the animal. Binoculars give you an advantage over animals, as you can see them before they see you. Now, try to get closer. 110 yards or less.
You want me to get closer, but I can't jump over this barrier? Follow those tracks. I think he's got like my second favorite voice in that game. Is there like a wheel in here or something I can use? What's 3 do? 2? 1? Nothing? So I guess all I got's binoculars, huh? Is there tents in this one? Please tell me there's tents. It wasn't in the last one. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
It's easy to lose track of your surroundings in the wilderness. Always mark the location you're trying to reach. In this case, mark a spot near the animal before shooting. This will help you find the hit blood, so you can easily pick up the trail from there.
Okay, it wants me to mark it, but it's not telling me what button it is. Oh, okay, okay. Select 1 for my primary rifle. Okay, I know where vitals are. Hold L shift while aiming. I'm gonna have to change that.
Well done. Follow the blood trail to find your mule deer.
Okay. Don't I have a dog? You made me name my dog. Can you at least give me my dog so I can use it to track? So I don't have to track. Sheesh.
You've found hit blood. It provides important clues about the potential harvest. If you hit the vitals correctly, the blood spatter will be large, pink, and full of oxygen bubbles, indicating the harvest is very close. Now, follow the blood trail, and also keep in mind that the splatters not only reveal the details about the shot, but also indicate the direction to pursue. Well done. We'll get to harvesting later. Now, let's try that again. Let's repeat what we've learned. Always remember to first analyze the animal to confirm the species. Mark the place where you'll be looking for the hit blood. Also, hold your breath to be steady and deliver a precise shot. Aim for the vitals to get a fast and humane kill. The color of the blood will give you a good idea whether you hit or missed. Follow the blood trail, and eventually, you'll find the harvest. Happy hunting.
Do I need a reload or?
Chapter 1 of the training session is now complete.
See you, Graves. X to open the radio menu and X to switch to dog commands.
Dogs can assist you with various tasks during hunts, but foxhounds are especially valued for their blood tracking capabilities. So, let's give this a try.
He's so cool.
When you are farther away from an objective or the objective area, the objective marker usually appears on the compass.
Oh yeah. You got a pair on him. Probably supposed to be following the trail, I'm guessing. So let's go back over here. They wasn't joking about a long fucking distance away. What does that say? 0? Hit 0? That might be O. Oh yeah, it's O. Yeah, we're gonna have to get more than 23 FPS. This is buggy as hell. It's gotta be like, okay, so settings. Video. That boosted it to 30. Oh yeah, that's better. I'm already at 40. View distance, range, post-process quality. VSync. Let me check this real quick. Okay, so we want that off. That should be better. Oh yeah, it's running at like 56. Holy shit. I said yes, it's running at 56, but then I immediately look at my grass and I'm like, no. What the fuck is this? Bruh. There's like bugs in the grass. And they don't go. Holy crap. And the dog looks fine still. Okay. Find moose tracks with the help of your dog.
Your dog will now track the nearest animal signs. Your dog has a focus gauge. It shows how long your dog can concentrate and learn. If his focus is depleted, he might stop listening to you and will need some rest.
Where the fuck do you see that at?
find a vantage point to spot the moose.
You guys seeing this, or is it just me? I'm like, a while. Game is looking buggy as hell.
Distances over 170 meters are generally safe when it comes to big game. Although you can hear the moose and its sound cues, at this range, it can neither hear nor see you. Be aware that a gunshot will scare animals from a long distance.
Okay, so get to the range where the moose can detect you. What's up? I like acorns. I see that you commented, but I cannot read the comment because YouTube is stupid. Sometimes that happens. It just shows me that you commented with a blank comment.
Move slowly and lower your stance to increase your chances of getting within shooting distance. You've entered the detection range, 170 meters or less. You're close enough for the moose to detect your noise, silhouette, or catch your scent if you're downwind.
I don't know how to tell which way the wind's blowing.
This is the most important lesson of the whole training. To get to shooting distance of most of the big game, a moose is a heavier animal than a mule deer or a white-tailed deer. Use your newly acquired rifle. It has a larger caliber, and its bullets carry more energy. The rifle is set up for long-range shooting, so it's zeroed at 300 meters. For the best shot, adjust your rifle zeroing to match the approximate distance to the target.
118 meters. We need to change this shit to yards. Timeout. Settings. Game. Units. Imperial. 12 hour. There's no orange. So that's not why my game is bugging. It's gotta be the FXAA shit. Yep, that was it. Now I'm back down to 24 frames per second, so let's do medium. rifle on one or two? Zeroed for 300. Okay, let's do this one more time. Yeah, he's at 130. Yeah, this will be fun. Give my dog the command to search. His blood is over here, buddy. Good job. Good job, dog. That is one ugly looking miss.
To call your dog back, use the radial menu. While he's away, his focus is recovering. The dog is a very powerful tool in your hunting repertoire, but he's not limitless. He will not proactively search for animals suitable for the current mission. He only helps you find animal signs around you. Chapter 2 of the training session is now complete.
Tab. Holy moly, what the fuck is this?
In this training section, you'll learn how to equip a firearm, how to approach animals stealthily, and which calibers are appropriate for birds. We'll begin by selecting the correct firearm. Select a large slot for the shotgun.
That is a nice looking shotgun. I like that. Got no bullets put on it? Okay.
Sometimes you won't know the exact location to go during your hunt. In these cases, you'll always have a general area highlighted on your hunting map to guide you.
Okay. That's awesome. My marker at? Oh, right there. They actually show up on the world. So weird.
With every movement you make, you produce noise, which alerts the animals.
I think after this mission, we might just try to find out how we can skip through the missions. 'Cause
Animals
I
can
already know
see
most of
you
this
as
stuff.
well. Be mindful of how well you're covered.
Hey, Babs.
And of course, animals have a keen sense of smell. Be aware of the wind direction, as it can expose your scent and location.
Yeah. Mature male, 1 star. Ooh, I like that one. 2 star. Gotta get a little bit closer. $55 yards. Shoot from 44 or less? Okay.
This is the bullet camera. Here you can see the trajectory of projectiles that hit the animal's body. You can rewind to watch the full path of the projectile and see whether your shot was optimal or not. Since you used a shotgun, you'll see the spread of projectiles inside the animal's body. If you used a rifle, you would see a bullet energy graph. The bullet camera changes depending on the type of ammunition you use.
let me sell. What the fuck? Oh.
This section shows the animal's weight before the harvest, how much weight was lost due to the shot damage, and the time of harvest. The price per kilogram varies for each species.
Okay.
Here, you'll review your trophy score. For turkeys, the trophy is presented as its weight. You can see how many points it earned and how many stars it is worth, from 1 star being the lowest up to 5 stars. If you choose to taxidermy, the animal will be saved and can be placed in dioramas at your lodge. If you choose to sell your harvest, you won't be able to taxidermy it later. Congratulations! You've completed the beginner training and passed it with flying colors. But the real work only begins.
What do we want, chat? Easy, normal, or hard? I think we'll just go with normal. THQ Yeah, this people. What the hell?
Congratulations on joining Hearth and Hunt. Your journey begins in New Laurentia, where dense forests meet rolling hills and serene rivers. This territory is home to a rich web of life, taking in everything from the majestic moose to the tiniest of hares. By joining Hearth and Hunt, you'll become part of a legacy. Now, it's your turn to carry on our tradition.
Okay.
Good morning. You must be our new Community and Conservation Liaison Officer. Well, that is a mouthful. I'll have to come up with something more succinct. I'm Angel Hearth, your Hearth and Hunt coordinator. You may be tempted to call me your guardian angel, but please don't. Your first task is actually part of a tradition around here. Every new hire at Hearth and Hunt has to harvest a mule deer. The tradition might seem a little old school, especially if you're here to handle paperwork, for example. But who am I to question traditions? Let's get you to work. Remember, you can always check your employee encyclopedia whenever you need any pointers, courtesy of Hearth and Hunt.
Where the hell can I put my turkey at? I guess it didn't give me the turkey, even though I definitely harvested it. Yo, this building actually looks pretty sweet. I like it. Yo. Whoa, that is awesome. The pond, the rocks, bro. Chill. There's actual people too. Good night, Chaos.
Mikael Anderson. Hearth and Hunt representative in New Laurentia. I didn't know Angel worked this fast. Means I'm a former New Laurentia rep now. I assume Angel gave you a rundown with the Muley initiation? Then I have some routine checks for you. First, animal daily routines. Do you have a grasp of how they work? Then let's get right to it. You've received an interactive hunting map from Hearth and Hunt? Angel asked me not to share any data with you. He wants fresh data. But to get you started, I highlighted one Dal sheep herd. Select it on your hunting map, and you'll be able to see where they go to drink water every day. Call me when you find the others.
Okay. Do I have guns? Just the one. Can I buy more? Guess not. Yo, these stands look fucking awesome. Oh. What happened to my shotgun? Ooh. That's awesome. That's cool. We got decoys now. Ooh. And a front cover. See what gun we want to buy first. Ooh. Bruh. You already know. We want that lever action 4570. I need to be level 18 though. And I need damn near $3,000. That's pretty nice. What is that? 375? 30-06 Springfield. Good old ping. And a 6.5 Creedmoor, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Not so much on that one. We need to make some money. And do some levels too. Silencers and chokes. Damn. Go and buy this, I guess. Good thing we don't have to buy. Animal tags. So, vicinity menu. Got it. Do we just want to go hunt? I mean, there's mule deer right down there. Let's go hunt a mule deer. Can I not? Jump over there. How the hell am I supposed to get out of this place? Hello, Bauer. Yes, yes he does. Thank you. Wish there's some kind of auto walk situation here. There's not. How do we pull up our little bipod? Shooting stick is G? Dude. That's freaking wicked. One star. 58%. Let's get the guy with the 58%, which should get him out of the herd. Right here's the first one. Stick your head up so I know where your head's at, bro. Really? Guess let's just get closer. Maybe if we crawl, they'll stop spotting us. crawl up in here now? Bro, let me crawl up in here now. Wait. 61. 94%? But he's only a 1-star. 58%. That's the guy we want to shoot, I'm pretty sure. He's an 80. He's a 62. So yeah, let's shoot this guy. So I'm guessing he died right there. Why would I let me... Oh, because I got the stupid gun stick still. It's weird how it makes you put that away before you can get out of the scoping menu. So just letting you out of the scoping menu at the same time you put it away. So... Definitely saw him dying down this a ways. Let's get the dog over here. How'd my dog go? Oh, there he is. Are you tracking him, or...? Bud? Can you Find out where my mule deer went, please. Oh, right here. Damn. I was blind, which I kind of am. Didn't think would have bit me. Ooh, shot 2 on the run was actually closer.
You've got the mule deer. Nice work. Now the final step of the tradition is to turn it into a taxidermy piece. The tradition is in honor of our founder, Genevieve Hearth, my dear mother. She's a firm believer in the idea that your mule deer will bring you luck on your journey with our company. This isn't even the weirdest tradition in the Hearth Hunt family.
Anybody remember how I pull up the map? M G H. Oh! T Auto Walks. That'd have been nice to know. Hell. Okay, and shift is for the lodge.
I'd suggest getting acquainted with your nearest surroundings as well. Some people prefer to just look things up online, but I enjoy a more hands-on approach. There's no better way than diving into local maps and studying them until your eyes hurt from examining every detail and you feel like you know the place without ever having visited it. Or maybe that's just me.
The Wetico foothills are New Laurentia at its most diverse. This transitional space between lower and higher lands attracts mule deer, white-tailed deer, and even elk. Thanks to the abundance of fresh water and open woodland spaces, it also draws many mallards and wild turkeys.
Okay.
Now that you're done with the tradition, let's get to your actual job, which is to get acquainted with the locals in New Laurentia. You can find files about them in your new lodge. It's better to read about them first before you meet them. They each have their quirks.
Okay. Where do I go to check out the files on the locals? The only thing that pops up is him, and I've already talked to him. Oh, now there's a thing that pops up, of course.
Now you're getting onto the more advanced side of things. Think of it as animal annoyance. The more you visit them, the more annoyed they'll be. No, I have to stay here until you're done with the assignments. Animals are under no such obligation. But I'm here for you. This is why one herd usually has multiple spots for the same activity. Drinking, feeding, or resting. The herd will always visit the same place for a certain activity. But if you bother them at that spot too much, they'll abandon it and start going to another spot. And if you bother them at the new spot, they'll have to go back to the old one again. Or pick a third option if there is one. Hyvä.
Got something in my left eyeball, yo. Bugging the hell out of me.
We already have 2 associates in the area. Regina Harper and her husband, Patrick Harper. Regina needs help with habitat enhancement, and Patrick could use a hand with promoting New Laurentia. You'll also need to recruit a potential new member, a phenomenal dog trainer. Hearth and Hunt currently has significant gaps in that area. We're hoping that she'll eventually help us develop a whole department dedicated to training hunting dogs. And there's also Mikhail Anderson. He's efficient and about to leave. Leave for another Hearth and Hunt reserve. So gather as much pointers about New Laurentia from him while you can, if you can get him to talk. Did you come across an extra file about me? And it was scribbled on. You could say that your predecessor wasn't very fond of me. I look forward to building a more collaborative relationship with you.
Okay. Still ain't got no monies. There's no mission to be tracked. How about just explore for a little while? Sounds good to me. Ooh, vehicles. Do we have vehicles yet? Is this a vehicle post? Not a vehicle post. Okay. Guess we'll just have to... Tab. That's the hunting range? Oh, that's the range. We should probably go that way, actually. Let's do that. It is... south... east. Some of the mule deer coming back already. Damn, it's almost 6 in the morning already, y'all. guess it doesn't really matter which one we go to, huh? $221 shot? We can try that. Let's get over here. See what this one does. 220 yards. Wait, that one's even further. Is that like the far one or something? Oh yeah, 273 yards. Let's try that. A little bit closer. Ooh, not above. Do I need to reload? Got him. Did I put a hole through a hole? Better. I just have unlimited ammo. Guess I do. Keep hitting high right on it. Closer. I'd hit that bullseye at least once. Ooh. That would count. Seen something about being able to fix bridges. My bridge looks pretty broken to me, so see if we can go over there and fix it. Or maybe we might have to do missions to do that, I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Okay, it won't let me go through here to fix it. $12.15. Holy shit! That's a lot of money for a freaking bridge. Too bad we can't fish in this game. That'd be awesome. These rivers and creeks and lakes are beautiful. .46 yards and calm. Tell me how much farther I'm getting. Just put like a marker down, like. Nope. That's 106 yards. No, a little bit farther than that. We'll say somewhere in that kind of general vicinity. Holy shit. What do we got? 1 star. 1 star. 1 star. 1 star 58. Ooh, 42. We definitely want to kill that guy. Get him out of that herd. 135 yard distance reserved for Little High. Let's go. Right about. Can't reload and run at the same time. Ooh. Yeah, I guess that's a turkey. Hell is that? I need to get my dog back here to help me track. I swear. Tracking should not be this hard. I mean, it was rough in 1, but... Dog? Okay. Sign, blood trail. Okay, can you track it for me, or? I'll track it myself. Or I'll just run over it. That works too. So it's 1,400. Wait, how much money do I make? 113. You only make $113 off of one meal deer. Holy shit! How are you supposed to make money in this game? Okay. Wait, what the hell is that green sign? Is that piss? Oh shit, that's weird. I don't know. It's getting late. We've started. Tomorrow we'll probably get into more of it. Sup the dog, at least. Okay. Yep. Anyway. Do we need a save or? Guess we'll just do that. Got 2 reserves. Not bad. Yep, that'll be all for today, guys. We'll be back on it later on when I wake back up. Until then, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night.